Hi guys, and welcome to another block spotlight. Today we're going to be taking a look at the filter. Now the filter is a lot like the transposer that we looked at before. It moves stuff from the front to the back, pretty much like that. The difference being is that the filter will actually do whole stacks in one go. There are a couple of other differences which I'll go over as well. This filter does have an interface, and in the interface you can tell it that you only want it to pick up certain items. So I can restrict this to say planks or gold, and it will only pick up whatever you put in here. It won't pick up anything else. You also get the option down here to paint whatever it pulls through a specific colour, and that you can set there. This one here is no colour. As with most other red power blocks, you can rotate this with a screwdriver, and as you can see you've got the small hole, which is the back. That's where everything goes out, and you can use the usual tubes for that. And that's the front, that's where everything goes in. You do have an animation on the side as well, and it will pull items out of chest when you send a redstone signal to it. The recipe for this guy, you got 5 cobble, a piston, 2 gold and a red dope wafer. So it is more expensive than the transposer, but it isn't the most expensive thing in the world to make. It's still fairly cheap. Gold typically doesn't have that many uses, at least early on, so this is a good way to put that gold to use. Now over here I have set up a little system just to demonstrate. We've got a chest full of planks and there's some cobble in there as well. We have a filter here which doesn't have anything set up to filter at the moment, and is not painting it a colour. So when we pulse, we're going to basically pull out a whole stack of wooden planks, because that's what's in the first inventory slot. Now if I were to put one plank in there and then pulse it again, we're basically going to pull out one wooden plank. Now what we can do is, if we wanted to say pull out half a stack, we could put half a stack in there, and then when we pulse it, we're going to pull out half a stack. The other thing, if I show you the painting, if we paint that white, as this will go to the closest inventory, with it painted white it will go into the white chest. Also I can take some cobble out of there and say, okay, I only want you to pull the cobble out, and it will take one cobble out and send that white as well. And obviously you can change this to any colour you like, just to show that you could use it as part of a very basic way to sort items. But you can set your filters so that you've got specific things going to specific areas in your tube network. That's pretty much how you can use it, and you can decide how many items it's going to pull out of a chest. You could put a whole stack of wood there, and even if the cobble was right at the front like that, because we've got it set to wood, it's only going to pull the wood, and it's pulled a whole stack because we put a whole stack in there. So that's the filter, guys. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comments. Hit the subscribe button and follow me on Twitch TV for my live stream, which happens every night at 7 o'clock BST. Catch you there, and see you later, guys.